Hello friends, welcome to my YouTube channel. Hope you are liking my videos and earning from setups and learning. So we will start with our today's video. We will start with Nifty. As you have seen, in previous session, market is facing some serious selling. So as we have discussed, in today's session, market is not able to cross the yesterday's high 230, which was our main point for going long, but it did not get active and then it got sold off and it broke the this support zone. So now for tomorrow, important levels to watch is first is this, as this will be our resistance zone 155 to 166, and the nearest support which is near by, I think it is near EMI, is 1250 to 60, and this gap has to to fill, and we have to see the price action, if what price action market does from here, so that it can decide the next move. Either we can, it is expiry day tomorrow, so it can be a volatile day. Either we can go through these supports, or we can make some bounce from these levels. As my personal expectation, we may see some bounce as after filling this gap area. This we will see the reaction if previously it has acted as a support or resistance. This area 12034, 12040. So this means 124050 is an important support level. So we should be very cautious if we are in shorts at that levels. So this is the support area and this is our resistance area. So if any gap up or gap down happens, if we gap up above this, then again we can head towards this zone, or we open neutral, then this is the resistance, or most probably will be the range for the whole session of expiry. So these two ranges you have to look at, and trade with price action, and don't be short at lower level, as market has fallen at once, so we might see some bounce in expiry. So let's start with another stocks. Some stocks were, as we have discussed, Cipla, as we have seen or discussed discussed in last video, it did not, it opens gap up, but it was not able to sustain the move, so it reacted from the resistance and fallen. 478 was resistance which I gave. So next level to watch out is for this area, as gap up was from this is the support area. If somehow we hold this, we can again see some bounce, and as we have discussed in last video, if we break below this zone, so we could go lowers 445, 464. so you have to trade with by watching price action here. So that would be in your watch list. 468 to 63 is our support zone. If we manage to close below this, then this will be our resistance area and our entry point. So Cipla is one. Another stock you have to watch. Another stock I will be discussing is Kotak Bank. Kotak Bank, this area is now a stiff resistance 165 to 25. If we bounces toward this area and get rejected, we can most probably hit red zone, which is 156 through 53. If this hold, we can see some bounce. So we can play both sides if price action gave us entry. So these levels are watch out for watching intraday in Kotak Bank. So these levels should be noted. Next stock we will be discussing is Maruti. Maruti gave a bumper results, like we made a setup and it reacted from exactly open at our resistance zone and it fallen around 200 points. So for tomorrow session, its support is at 708070. So don't be short at below levels, wait for it to bounce. is now resistance, near resistance will be 723040. So if we break this level, don't be in a hurry as market has fallen at once. In contra trade, if it breaks this and again comes above this zone 7085, then we will go long for a probable retest of 7240 or 30. So these area you have to watch. If market closes below this, then we can again will be looking to sell at this zone as this channel will be broken and we could go more lower. So basically we have traded this area very fluently, so we have to wait for some bounces, or we will trade counter trend as market bounces from this area. So Maruti will be in your watch list. One stock is TCS, as we were waiting to go 2150 below, but it didn't go as it formed a doji and formed a bullish candle. So this area will be our support zone, which was our previous resistance 218580. If this holds, the market then again can go to 226 or 2240 levels. So TCS should be in your watch list for tomorrow. And next stock I have found for you is Bharat Forge. Bharat Forge is an important support zone. You should not go long unless we will see this the price action at 3 o'clock. If it is forming a hammer or forming a bullish engulfing or anything like that, then we can go long, as it is an important support line, and this area confluence with it, that is 498. If it holds 498 or forms any bullish candle, then we can go with small stop loss and 516 expected bounce back. So this stock should also be in your watch list, but you should be trading with proper price action trading. Don't be in hurry to buy. Okay, Bharat Forge is another area. Then a cash market stock which I have been observing from many days is phenolic cable. Phenolic cable, as you are watching, it was in a falling wedge pattern forming. It is above 200 DMA and making a flag pattern. If it breaks above 430 and close, then we can head toward 476 and 500 levels. So phenolic cable should be in your watch list. Phenolic cable and we will see crude, as we have discussed in last video. Look at this, our both levels worked very well. It hit the upper range and opened gap down, then it broke today 4080 and now heading towards this zone as I have given in last video. So crude gave a nice move. Next support area is about 4005, sorry. So you should be watching price action there, but it is breaking the range which it has made. So this will be a resistance which will be difficult to be crossing at once. So you will be watching at this area. Another stock which was discussed by us was Coal India. Coal India is at our important point, but there is no sign yet. So we will be not entering blindly. We will see any price action, we will update you here. So we should be watching this stock, what it gave, what it do here, and then we'll decide. And one stock I was to discuss was IOC, which someone told me to see, and IOC has broken down today. It made a breakaway gap, so as long as it is below 119, it could head towards 108 and 10 levels, 100. So basically someone if wants to buy, so he should be wait to close above 119. Else, if someone can short at this level, he should be maintaining stop loss of 190 for these levels to be retested. So trade with the levels in IOC as I have given you in this video. So I will give you IndusInd Bank, which we were following from many days like this, and it is still looking very bearish, but safe players can enter below this. If it trades below 30-15 minutes, we can finally head toward this. From that zone we are in short. In every bounce we are selling. So if someone wants to sell, risky sellers can sell at 1333, with the SL above 1350, or just safe players, they can enter below this, as it will break down 1 to 3 days range, and probably it will head 128 or 1240, which will take some time, or maybe it is a volatile stock, it can do in 1 day. So IndusInd Bank should be in your watch list. So we have covered many stocks. I will see if any left I can tell you. There is SBI, I think I have tracking from many days, still it is nowhere, so you can enter at close below this zone. So these stocks you have to be in your watch list. I will update you with more stocks as I will found. So these stocks, these level you should follow. If you have any query or you want your stock to be analyzed, you should send me message on Telegram. All links are present in the description. So keep sharing this channel and subscribing. Hope you all like this. Thank you very much.